Hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here with your February 2022 full snow moon reading. The full moon lands on February 16th, depending on your location. So today we're going to dive into that energy and see where you are currently at, what you'll be celebrating around the full moon. We'll take a look at what you can focus on manifesting along with your greatest potential. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and your greatest strengths, along with getting messages from your guides for your highest good. And lastly, we'll see how you've grown during this cycle and action steps that you can take to continue growing on your journey. So just a friendly reminder, Libra, these are general messages. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. Okay, so beautiful energy showing up here. We do have Cancer energy, we have Capricorn, we have Aquarius, and we do have more Libra. So you may have these placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with others in your life with these placements as well. So the first card out here we do have is Cancer energy, which is relax, Libra. So you may be feeling quite the busybody this month. You may have a lot going on in your mind. You may have a lot of ideas. You may be quite busy at work, or you may have a lot going on in your relationship sector as well, whether this is romantic, familia, friendships, career related. But there is a sense of taking a little bit of a time out for yourself this month, because I feel like you will be quite busy trying to tackle goals or trying to juggle and tend to all of the things that you need to do here. So I'm getting a little bit of the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles energy, where you need to rest, but you're trying to juggle up a lot at this time as well. So this is saying take some you time to just relax, even if this is relaxing with a partner, relaxing with a family member, or relaxing with your best friends. There is a sense of relaxation involved here, especially right before that full moon showing up here, because I have a feeling for you, Libra, the second half of the month may really get going. And it says, keep your heart open. This is your own energy, Libran energy here. So you are keeping your heart open to new opportunities that may be showing up regarding the heart. Now, this can be love, can be romantic love. It can be love in all shapes, size, and forms here, Libra. This can be love for other humans. This can be love for animals. This can be a love for what you do. So a lot of you are really taking the next step up in either a relationship or a career is what I'm getting here, because your next card we have is Capricorn energy, which is step up and lead. You are taking on some leadership or some stepping up roles here towards especially the second half, but I do feel like the whole month of February for you, Libra, will be quite busy. Whether you are, again, going through a lot of emotions, or you feel like your head is constantly on that hamster wheel where you're thinking and you have creative ideas, and you're wondering how you can plunge forward. A lot of you may be working on goals. You may be working on healing. So there's a lot of stuff going on for you this month here, but the universe is saying it's time for you to step into your power. It's time for you to step up into a situation here and trust, with Aquarius energy here, trust that the universe has your back, because it says trust in the universe. So this is really wonderful. I feel like a lot of you are stepping into, it could be a boss role, or if you are an entrepreneur or you have a business, you are really bringing in a lot of money at this time. I'm just seeing, I'm seeing money signs and rolling in. I'm also seeing, again, stepping up in a career or in a romantic relationship or a friendship as well. So if you are wanting to go to the next level in any important relationship in your life, this could be with your parents, your children, your romantic partnership, your friendships, even in your career, meeting people on a higher level is what I'm sensing here for you, Libra. So let's dive into your reading and see where your energy is currently at and what it is that you will be celebrating around this full moon energy. All right, there's the Eight of Wands showing up. So this energy is where you currently are at, and this is the energy of busyness It's the energy of movement, speed, velocity. For some of you, travel, relocation, and movement as well. So I feel like you may hear news in the month of February that really changes the dynamic of a situation. And that's kind of what I was picking up here with keeping your heart open, stepping up. So for example, somebody might see your work that you're putting out there, and they may want to contact you or connect with you and say, hey, Libra, I really enjoy your work. Can you do this for us? Or can you take on these clients? Or even in your own company, if you work for somebody else, this could be them noticing the hard work and effort you're putting into, and they may give you more pay or more tasks to bring more money in here. For those of you that are looking for love, or you're looking into a relationship dynamic in your life here, you're going to hear some sort of news that maybe you've been wanting for a while. Maybe it comes unexpected for you, but it really changes the entire dynamic of a relationship. So I really love this for you with the 8 of Wands. Some of you may be planning a trip, or you may be actually on a trip or going on vacation around the full moon in February as well. Let's take a look here, Libra, and see what it is that you are celebrating with this full moon energy. I am getting that a lot of you have been doing a lot of inner work, whether this is inner child, whether this is shadow work, or you're just working on removing limiting beliefs, Libra. Spirit wants you to know you're doing a wonderful job here, and that you are evolving in your soul. So let's take a look here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a really great celebration to have coming in, because it says that you're working on your stability. You're working on your security. You may be a healer. You may be a working parent. You may be a nature lover, very practical, good with your money. So I feel like even though there's a lot of money coming in, I feel like you may be very practical with it, making sure that it is going to the right things. And you are not overspending necessarily, but you're not underspending either. You're taking care of your needs, and you have enough for self-care is what I'm sensing here. But also this is about you being very successful, Libra, and you being very abundant. For others of you, this is within a family. Remember I said that 2 of Pentacles energy in the beginning? You may be juggling a lot of things right now, whether it's family life, work life, making sure your business is growing, making sure the household is taken care of, the groceries are done, the dishes are done, the laundry. So this is somebody who knows how to hold her own, but she's great at doing a lot. And people look up to her, they respect her, and they look at her with a very strong stability, a very strong work ethic as well, but somebody who has all of their stuff together. So I feel for you, Libra, this is other people noticing your hard work, effort, and energy, saying, wow, Libra is really climbing to the top with whatever it is that you're working on. So this is great energy to be in. So if you tend to find yourself maybe in the past where you've been bad with money, just do pay attention around that full moon so you don't invest in things that aren't serving your highest good. You may want to invest in something flashy or something spendy. So it's just saying here, be mindful of your money matters around that full moon as well. I don't necessarily see you doing that. It may be something that you need to invest in, maybe for a business or maybe for your home here. So I do see that some of you may have to put money towards a situation, but it should be in your highest good here, if that is what you find yourself in. But for others of you, only spend what you are able to spend here, and hold yourself accountable, hold yourself responsible regarding money as well. So let's take a look here, Libra, and see what you should focus on manifesting during this full moon cycle. What is it that you're going to focus on manifesting? All right, we have the Death card. Beautiful, because this is that energy I was talking about earlier, that you were going through some internal transformational shift here. This is the Death card, which I really enjoy the Death card, even though that it means that things can be challenging, things can be hard at times. You may be going through a deep inner change. I like change because it offers growth. And Libra, if anybody can do this, it is you. And this is saying that you've outgrown a cycle, you've graduated to the next level, and that is why you have the Step Up and Lead card. The universe is telling you at this time. Trust that you are doing what you are supposed to be doing and what you are meant to be doing at this time. The Death card talks about a brand new rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's the time of letting go and letting God. So you are being divinely guided here to go in a direction here and do something you've never done before. And it has the potential to bring a lot of growth. A lot of growth. You can see all the flowers coming from the body, the rebirth here. I do feel like you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're keeping your heart open. You're relaxing. They're showing me more peace. So despite what is going on in your external world, Libra, even if at times, excuse me, it seems like a tornado, you may be standing in the tornado with more peace than you've ever had before here. So do keep your heart open. It's time for you to step into a very important role in your life here, and the universe is supporting you along the way. Let's see here. Let's take a look and see, what is your untapped spiritual gift, Libra? What is untapped? Something that you may have barely touched the surface on, but it has the potential to really be huge. Oh my goodness, I love this. So you have 3 of them that came out here. Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady. Libra, this is really wonderful because out of all the knights here, the Knight of Pentacles is the one that is the most trustworthy, the most reliable. It's saying here, slow and steady wins the race. So whatever this internal transformational shift is that you are going through at this time has the potential here for longevity, has the potential for a lot of success, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. So there's something that you've been working towards, whether this is again, inner healing, maybe an entrepreneur idea, a career, a relationship, whatever this is really has the potential to go the distance here for you. Because you may have been going back and forth, wondering, should I stay? Should I leave? Should I go in this direction in my career? Should I go in that direction? And sometimes, Libra, you can be a little indecisive. And that's what the Two of Swords represents, is being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision that feels a little bit difficult at times. But I feel like your untapped gift here is to take action. Your spiritual gift is to be able to make the decision here that is in your highest good. And the 5 of Cups showing up here in reverse talks about having faith in your future, appreciating what it is that you have. You can see here in the upright, she's kind of looking down and she's looking at what she has lost in the past. But what she doesn't realize with your untapped spiritual gifts is what we're clarifying here is that she's holding another whole huge branch with 2 flowers that are growing and thriving and have a lot of potential. So with this in reverse, it's really beautiful because what Spirit is saying is you're finally realizing that you hold the key to new opportunities. You are able to manifest the kind of life that you want, the relationships that you desire, the career, the money, the abundance, wealth. And this is something you're just starting to tap into here, Libra, fully is what I'm sensing. You may have had you may have known about this, or you may have tried to work towards this new opportunity here or new opportunities in your life, but now you're really getting a grasp for it because you're feeling a lot more confident, which is wonderful. You're releasing any insecurities with the Queen of Wands here. This is entrepreneurial energy. It is a business owner. This could be somebody who is really good at socializing, multitasking, organizing, very social, independent, and passionate here, Libra. This is somebody who's very confident and bold and goes for what they want. They step up here and take the lead, and that's what I see you doing. So the Queen of Wands is feeling very magnified, and this is where you are going if you continue to tap into your spiritual gifts here. Use your socializing for the good. Use your words for the good to help change other people. Not so much change other people, but help other people on their journey for growth. This is really wonderful. Let's take a look and see what your greatest strengths are, which I feel like the Queen of Wands is a piece of it. You are able to be very confident and help other people as well, whether that's other businesses, other clients, other family members. You're able to help them grow and achieve their dreams as well in uncertain times. So Libra, whatever you are doing right now, whether this is in your career, I feel like you're helping a lot of people really come out of their shell or come out of some sort of uncertainty or come out of some deep emotions. If this is relationships that you are thinking about, you're finally feeling that something brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of sunshine. Even though things have been uncertain here in the past, your greatest strength is to trust that the universe has your back and to move forward with a lot more positivity, a lot more confidence, and a lot more stability here. So I love this for you. All right, let's take a look and see what messages, Libra, your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels have for you at this time. Okay, we have study. For some of you, we do have study. This is really great because it's almost giving me the 8 of Pentacles by mastering your craft. There's something here that you're really trying to do better in, whether this is you being a better version of yourself, Libra. Some of you are going back to school to learn something. Maybe you're taking some workshops, some courses, some seminars. Maybe you're reading self-help books. But it says Spirit has its own way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something entirely new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. This is really wonderful energy. So around that full moon time, you may be actually enrolling in some courses, or they're showing me you receiving a confirmation. So you could be receiving maybe a grade, or you're receiving a certification or a confirmation of an enrollment or a workshop that you may have registered in. Let's take a look and see what else the guides have for you. We have vulnerability, which is really wonderful because that's what this card here, Libra, is all about. Keeping your heart open means for you to be vulnerable. And a lot of times people shut down their hearts because they don't want to be vulnerable, because then they can get hurt here. But it's saying that this is the confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory. There's that moon card. We were just talking about that here, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back, Libra, or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Yes, sometimes the limiting belief based on our past experiences tell us that vulnerability is a weakness, that we can't be soft or we can't open our hearts because then we'll get hurt. So what this is saying here, Libra, is stay open. Keep your heart open because the universe has wonderful blessings coming your way. And I feel like listening to your intuition is going to be very, very important for you. And that is what this card is all about as well. It is about deep emotions, going inward, trusting in your intuition, trusting in the unknown, because you may have feelings that really come up, especially going through that death energy, that transformational shift here. And then lastly, we do have give back. So this is about not just gratitude, but it's about giving to others. So like I said earlier, you may be in a career at this time where you're really giving back to others. People are magnified towards you here because you're staying open. Your heart is open and you're actually attracting others based on this heart chakra energy. And I feel like this is something that's helping you, not only others heal, but yourself heal as well, Libra. It says, today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It's about giving back without any thought or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Yes. So you're really on this beautiful path is what Spirit is saying. For those of you that may be coaches, mentors, mediums, psychics, therapists, counselors, whatever this is here for you, or if you are in the job or a career that helps other people expand their mind or help heal through their chakra system, or maybe you are a healer here, Libra, this is a really positive time because other people are attracted because you're being vulnerable and opening up, and you're actually connecting people on that heart chakra level, which is really wonderful. They do want me to go one more. I feel like Spirit has a lot to say to you this month, Libra. So let's take a look and see what this, oh, wow. So just to let you know, I've been getting 3 of these cards, but Libra, you have 5. So this is really wonderful. Relationships. So it doesn't surprise me because that has been coming up here in your reading. And Libra, you are all about relationships. It says relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. That's what I was picking up earlier regarding relationships in your life, whether it is with your own self, your inner child, whether this is with romantic partners, whether it's with your family, your friends, your coworkers. Relationships are a huge factor for you in the month of February, but do remember that they are mirrors for your own growth. So do take a look at that. If other people in your life are showing up in difficult ways, take a look and see what they are reflecting back to you, Libra. And then we have the Animal Kingdom, which I love this card because it speaks of animals getting your attention at this time. Now, this could be animals that you currently have at your home that are very healing and therapeutic to you, Libra, or this could be your animal totems or animals in nature trying to get your attention at this time. It says animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Really beautiful, because we do talk about keeping that heart open. All right. Very beautiful and interesting. So whenever I do get this card, if you've been following me, you do know that I pull a power animal card. And for those of you that celebrate Groundhog's Day in February, which is very interesting that this card shows up, it says that it's time to let go. So there is something showing up here, especially in February, because that's when Groundhog's Day exists, at least in the US. But this is about letting go of anything that does not serve you, whether that is insecurities, Libra, whether this is toxic patterns, habits, relationships, limiting beliefs, maybe a career. This could be, something in the past with that death energy here. Whatever that was in the past, that transformational shift that you're going through here is saying you're letting all of that go and you're stepping up and leading. You're taking charge of your own life here, Libra. So this is really wonderful. I love that groundhog spirit showed up for you. All right, let's take a look now and see what is your fullest potential for this moon energy. 3 of Pentacles. Wonderful. 3 of Pentacles is working with others. It's about dedicated collaboration here. So this can be about working with your family, working with a group of friends, working with others in your career. But it's saying that if you collaborate and you are willing to work together on a situation with someone or some people here, it has the potential to be stronger together than on your own. So I really love this energy because this is you reaching out. It's you keeping that heart open and other people connecting with you. Remember earlier I said that people are magnetized to your energy? That's kind of what's showing up here with the 3 of Pentacles. So this is about you, you tuning into this energy of this potential, working with others. Now let's take a look here and see what energy you need, Libra, to keep this momentum going, because you have action, you have communication, you have relationships showing up. I do see stepping up in possibly a career or an entrepreneurship here. You're leading and you're being divinely guided by the universe. So let's take a look at what you need to do to keep this momentum going strong. Whoa, Libra, a lot of you are bossing up. You are building some sort of an empire here, which is huge. Libra, you have not only the Queen of Pentacles in your reading, but you have the King of Pentacles. So remember, this is what you focus on manifesting. This is where you're going. For some of you, this is a divine union. This is a counterpart. This is maybe a soulmate or a twin flame showing up in your energy where both of you are aligning and both of you are standing in high power, high regards, but you're standing independently, which makes you stronger together, which is really beautiful. For others of you, this is you connecting with your divine feminine and divine masculine, where you are really making advancements here in the material world. And it's because you've been doing that inner shift, Libra, So the King of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't just get there overnight. This is somebody who's stable, abundant. They're fully committed to what it is that they're doing and who it is that they're with. They're fully committed to their queen, but they're also fully committed to their material gains and successes here. So please take that as it resonates, but super powerful divine counterparts, or you connecting with your feminine and masculine side as well. For others of you, you're climbing to the top here regarding money. This is really great. This is you climbing and you having possibly more money than you know what to do with. That may be what this Eight of Wands energy is showing up for you. You may receive news of an inheritance or a raise or a huge client offer here, or something that has the potential, even if it is slow, it'll be steady and it'll be reliable, and it has the potential to bring in a lot of income here. So I love this for you, Libra. Now let's take a look and see how you have grown during this full moon cycle. So even though we're doing a full moon reading, what Spirit is telling me here is the last 12 months. So you may have had something happen in February of 2021, all the way up until now, where you've been doing a lot of growth, a lot of hard work, dedication, effort. You've been putting a lot into something here, but you're finally seeing that it is worth it. The King of Swords energy, King of Cups is you emotionally evolving. And that's exactly what I was just feeling here, is you leveling up, you evolving, your soul's growth here due to a situation that was it could have been painful for you with the heart chakra here. And that's what you're doing, is you're finally opening up your heart after a time of feeling maybe some pain, maybe some hurt energy here in the past. But the King of Cups is someone who's very loving, very supporting, but he's also emotionally intelligent as well. He's not overly emotional, but he's not super logical like the King of Swords. He has all of his ducks in a row, so to speak, and he knows when to keep things afloat, because you can see that there's sharks underneath the surface. So he has battled some demons, or he has battled some trauma or some dark times for him. But remember, this is all in his mind here, Libra, and this is all about his experiences that he's overcoming here and have helped him grow and evolve. So I feel like you have grown a lot during this cycle. Let's get one more card on your growth. Let's take a look at Libran's growth here and see how else you have grown. So this one is very interesting. As you could see, it kind of did a few backflips. So this may be something that you've been trying to do for quite a while. Oh my goodness. The Emperor, Libra. What is going on here? This is wonderful. You not only have all the kings here, you may be feeling a lot of that masculine energy where you are taking action for your life, because that is what that the king energy is about, taking charge. It is about you going back and forth between possibly instability, stability, feeling grounded, feeling spacey, feeling powerful, feeling insecure. So you may have been kind of tumbling around with that energy of feeling maybe even a little bit dominant, and then kind of reining it in a little bit. But now I feel like you're really climbing to the top here. And with the Emperor, it's saying that you have the authority to change your life. This is very intentional, very powerful. And this person is an influencer here, Aries energy. But I feel like this is the energy that you, my beautiful Libra, are embodying. And this is how you've grown. You've actually leveled up a lot, is what Spirit is saying. Now let's take a look and see what action steps that you can take, Libra, to continue on your soul's path, your soul's journey. The Eight of Cups. I personally love the Eight of Cups because it's saying here that you are moving on. You're walking away from something that is no longer growing, no longer helpful to your soul. And that's what Groundhog Spirit is telling you here. The Eight of Cups is saying here that she's searching for something deeper. She's focusing on herself. She's focusing on her growth. She may be focusing on her pentacles at this time as well. But there may be something that you need to decide to do on your own. Nobody else can come in here, Libra, and do this for you. You may be walking into the unknown, but you can be certain that Spirit has your back, that the universe will help you move forward and out of this darkness that you can kind of see she's walking into here. She's unsure. It looks a little bit dark, and the path looks a little bit, a little bit narrow, but she is assured that she's going to come out stronger on the other side here. So this is really wonderful. Now let's get a few more cards here from the angels regarding action steps for you, Libra, regarding what it is that you can do to continue growing and achieve your desired outcome. Okay, what do we have here for Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have Archangel Raphael. It says here, the healing angel is with you supporting your healing work. Remember what I said earlier? I said you could be a healer, Libra, or this is you doing that inner work. And Archangel Raphael is here to help you continue with this healing work, helping heal one person at a time. I feel like you're healing quite a lot of people that surround your energy. And again, people are magnified to your light. So do call in Archangel Raphael if you are on a healing journey here, Libra. Oh my goodness. Of course, you have heart chakra showing up for the 15th time here. So keeping your heart open is going to be key. It says the answer that you seek, Libra, is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. So even though your heart, I feel like, is staying open, you have the relationships card showing up here for you as well. So there's an equal give and take. There is a divine counterpart or a very important connection showing up here in the month of February where you two are seeing each other on a heart level. Instead of more logic or possibly more mind, this is you seeing somebody's heart for what it is. You accepting and unconditionally loving and realizing that this soul contract is here for your growth. But I feel like it's leveling up. And next here we have solar plexus chakra. And this says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. You have at least 15 cards about stepping up and taking the lead. You have the step up and lead. You have the Emperor. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups. You have all these wonderful cards here, Libra, saying now is the time to step into your power. It is time. You're going to notice a huge shift, especially, they're telling me even before the full moon. So this could be, excuse me, around the 13th, 14th, 15th of February. And you're going to notice it towards the end and into the next few months for you as well. The solar plexus is really illuminating, and that Queen of Wands energy, she's somebody who has a very strong, powerful solar plexus, and you're gaining confidence in areas that you felt in the past that you weren't fully confident on. I feel like that's what you're releasing here. So this is really great for you, Libra. Last but not least, let's get one last message from the wisdom of the Oracle before we close down your reading. Let's get one last message. Libra, beautiful reading as always here. But you do have a decision or some choices to make here. Do you want to stay where you're at through this transformational energy because you're going through it at this time? Do you want to stay, or are you going to step up and take charge of your life? And that is why you do have the fork in the road card here showing up, because I feel like you will have some major decisions in your life that will be for the better, will be for the more positive side. You can see here that there's a lot of back and forths. Which way do I go? And Libra, sometimes you get stuck in that energy with that Two of Swords, kind of going back and forth, feeling in your head a little bit. But what Spirit is saying is you have all of the resources that you need inside you. Keep your heart open. Trust that the universe here has your back. And whatever decision you make for yourself, okay, thank you, Spirit. They're telling me decisions. So you may have a couple of decisions that you'll be making, but it's in your highest good. Now, this can be even about a move. This can be about a very important relationship. You may be working with another partnership here. This is also the card 13, Libra. They just want me to point that out. 13 is the Death card. So you have a choice to stay in your comfort zone or move out of it and grab the bull by the horns here and live a life that you've only always dreamed of, Libra. So this is really, really beautiful energy. So the choice is yours and yours alone. And like I said here with this Eight of Cups energy, you're walking towards something, but you are the one that needs to make the decision to do that. And I feel like you will. This is going to be a positive outcome. This transformational shift, you needed to go through for it could be the last 12 months. Like I said, it could have been something that started in February, but it's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. There's a rebirth. Like I mentioned earlier, the phoenix rising from the ashes here. There's a new version of you that is waiting to kind of come out of that cocoon stage and spread your wings and fly here. So wonderful energy, Libra. What is going on for you? You have a lot of changes, a lot of transformational shifts that'll leave you feeling really, really happy. All right, Libra, that is what I have for your February full moon reading. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Librans a lot of love and light. Till next time.